The Knicks are facing a huge injury scare, with Jalen Brunson questionable for their rematch against the Pacers. Plus, the league's worst teams are lining up for a beatdown from New York, and we've got all the betting insights you need for tonight's matchup. And stick around because we're breaking down the Pacers' injury woes and how they're impacting their abysmal season. You don't want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Knicks star Jalen Brunson's status uncertain. The New York Knicks are heading into a crucial Tuesday night clash against the Indiana Pacers, but a cloud of uncertainty hangs over their star player, Jalen Brunson. He's just been added to the injury report, sparking concern among fans and analysts alike. This isn't just any game. It's a rematch of a recent encounter where Brunson was the linchpin for the Knicks' victory. In their last matchup on March 13th, Brunson poured in 29 points and dished out 9 assists, leading the Knicks to a 101-92 win. Now, with him listed as questionable due to a right ankle injury and a cervical strain, the team's depth and resilience will be put to the test. Brunson has been remarkably durable this season, missing only 5 games, and the Knicks' performance dips significantly when he's off the court, with a 1-4 record in his absence and a notable drop in scoring. Their 44-25 record, placing them third in the Eastern Conference, is heavily reliant on his presence. The question now is, can they maintain their winning ways without their leading man against a struggling Pacers squad? Fans are buzzing online, debating whether Brunson will play and what it means for the Knicks' playoff seeding. Analysts are weighing in on the team's ability to adapt, with many pointing to the importance of their supporting cast stepping up. Don't go anywhere, because next we're diving into the Knicks' surprisingly easy upcoming schedule and how they plan to dominate it. Knicks' easy path to a perfect week. The New York Knicks are staring down what might be the easiest stretch of their season, with a golden opportunity to go 3-0 against some of the league's struggling teams. It all kicks off Tuesday night at Madison Square Garden against the Indiana Pacers. The Pacers, currently holding the NBA's worst record at 15-53, are unlikely to pose a significant threat, especially after a close loss to the Knicks just days prior. Following that, the Knicks head to Brooklyn to face the Nets, who are also near the bottom of the league standings with a 17-50 record and have already suffered a blowout loss to New York. The week culminates at home against the Washington Wizards, who boast the NBA's second-worst record at 16-50 and are on a lengthy losing streak. With a favorable schedule, the Knicks have little excuse not to secure 3 crucial wins. This stretch is vital as they continue to battle for playoff positioning, currently sitting just 1 game behind the Boston Celtics for the number 2 seed in the Eastern Conference. A perfect week here would significantly boost their standing as the regular season winds down. Fans are expressing confidence in the Knicks' ability to sweep this weak part of their schedule, while analysts are focusing on the team's potential to secure a higher playoff seed with these upcoming victories. But what about the nitty-gritty details of the Pacers versus Knicks game, including betting lines and injury reports? We've got you covered. Pacers versus Knicks, full game breakdown. Get ready for the New York Knicks hosting the Indiana Pacers this Sunday, March 15th, at 7:30 p.m. EST at the iconic Madison Square Garden. This matchup, broadcast on FanDuel Sports Network Indiana and MSG Sportsnet, is the third of 4 regular season meetings between these two teams, with the Knicks having taken 2 of the previous 3. The Pacers, carrying a 15-52 record, are looking to improve their historical 97-103 all-time regular season record against the Knicks. The betting lines see the Pacers as 8.5-point underdogs with a moneyline of plus 270, while the Knicks are favored at minus 8.5 with a minus 340 moneyline. The total points scored is projected at 228.5. Both teams are dealing with significant injury concerns. The Pacers have Pascal Siakam listed as doubtful with a knee injury, and several players like Andrew Nembhard, Aaron Nesmith, Ivica Zubac, Ben Shepherd, T.J. McConnell, and Obi Toppin are questionable with various ailments. For the Knicks, Jalen Brunson is questionable with an ankle and neck issue, while Miles McBride is available after a core muscle injury. Notably, Pacers star Tyrese Halliburton remains out with an Achilles injury. Indiana Pacers head coach Rick Carlisle expressed that his team needs to clean up their defensive focus, especially in the paint, despite having some good stretches against the Milwaukee Bucks. This defensive effort will be crucial against a Knicks team known for its offensive prowess. Looking for betting insights and predictions for this Pacers-Knicks showdown? We've got the expert picks you need. Pacers versus Knicks, betting angles and predictions. The Indiana Pacers, struggling with the NBA's worst record at 1553, are set to face the surging New York Knicks, 44-25, at Madison Square Garden. Tip-off is scheduled for Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. ET, and the betting lines are telling a clear story. This season series stands at 2-1 in favor of the Knicks, with New York winning the last meeting 100-192, though they failed to cover the spread. The Pacers are on a brutal 13-game losing streak, with their most recent loss being a high-scoring affair against the Milwaukee Bucks. Meanwhile, the Knicks are riding a 3-game winning streak after a victory over the Golden State Warriors, solidifying their position as the number 3 seed in the Eastern Conference. The betting market reflects the stark contrast in team performance. The Knicks are heavily favored at -1,200 on the moneyline and -15.5 on the spread, making it difficult to find value on either side. However, one area that presents a compelling betting opportunity is the total points scored. Given the Pacers' recent tendency to allow high scores during their losing streak, 123-plus points in 10 of their last 13 games, and the history of high-scoring games between these two teams, betting the over 223.5 points is the recommended play. The Knicks' strong offense, ranked third in adjusted offensive rating, should exploit the Pacers' 24th-ranked defense. Fans and analysts are closely watching this game, with most expecting a Knicks victory, but cautioning against the large spread due to potential inconsistencies and Jalen Brunson's questionable status. The betting community is leaning towards the total points as the safest bet. That's all for our deep dives tonight. But before you go, stick around for a lightning round recap of all the top stories and our full call to action. And that wraps up another packed show. We saw Jalen Brunson's injury status cast a shadow over the Knicks' crucial matchup against the Pacers. The Knicks are also gearing up for an easy stretch against some of the league's weakest teams. We broke down all the betting lines and injury reports for the Pacers-Knicks game and analyzed the betting angles for tonight's showdown with a strong lean on the over. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, drop a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all social media platforms for more. We'll see you next time.